times tries to rely on this guy's drunken status, thinking like it's like the equivalencies of someone playing Elden Ring. Like, nah, I'll poise through this. I'll last through this. The fucking boss hits you and slams you on your ass. You're just like, well, I should have built better. So the first time you thought his drunkenness would make him easy to stumble. No, it just makes him more inert against your bullets. He grabs you and slams you into the ground. He tries to jump and like elbow you. You manage to roll all the way, and as he's on the ground, begin decking into his face. And then you try to repeat the routine. You jump off of his like beer gut belly to elbow him. Then you both are now fucking fighting in the goddamn dirt. So you have 2 successes on him. He has 1 success on you, and he does all 3 of his attacks. So let's see how this goes. 2 successes, so you guys are tied.
David.
Miss? Oh, you get a counterattack! You get a counterattack on him.
Kill him!
Hey! As this fucking slap fight in the goddamn dirt, it's a bit funny to those of you watching right now. Watching someone so big and also someone so small be made equal by being prone on the fucking ground. Have this fucking slap fight happening. Badger does get 1 good chop in at his neck, and the guy just sort of like chokes out his wing hit out from him, and he taps out. That makes 2 victories for Badger out of 3. Badger's victor on round 1, game 1. So for those of you that bet, that is your first round of betting done. You guys have 3-to-1 odds. So please add back, the money you put in times 3.
It's a good day to be Folk.
Good day. It's a good day. So, second round of betting, who do you pick? Badger. You've now taken out Clifford. That leaves Hyman, Herbert, Ernest, and Dorothy.
Fuck it, we'll fight Ernest.
You're gonna fight the ASMR. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna go fine.
Odds start at 3-to-1 against you. Everyone's pretty confident Ernest is gonna beat you.
Ooh.
To those of you that want to increase it to a higher modifier, please roll your performance. Okay, those of you that are betting. And you guys can just roll over the same betting amounts. Ooh, that's rough.
Yep. That's not great either.
That's not good either.
Garbage. That's pretty good.
Badger does get performance, or it does get guidance. Well, every little bit helps, right?
That's 8.
I'm gonna lose.
It stayed at 3-to-1, guys. Sorry.
The 3-to-1 not in his favor.
Yeah.
And we can just take our previous bets and just scoot it over.
Yeah, you guys just roll over the same bets just for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
Ernest looks like a man in his prime, in his mid to late 20s. He definitely has a few scars. He just gives you a nod. It's almost like he's here for business.
Nod back.
Okay, so if you would be so kind as to, send me those 3 attack rolls on round 1, baby. That's the crit. Okay, so that's 3 to you right off the bat. AC is what again? 17?
16.
Hits! So you guys tie in the first one. Okay. So that means you both get 1 point. Which means the next one is still sudden death. You both begin going at each other. It's clear Ernest had been paying attention from your fight with Clifford, as there are a few tricks you try to use against him, that 12 right there, that just don't pan out. But one of them he definitely overestimated, or I guess underestimated you on, as you do clock him right in where his upper leg area is, and they can cause like some sort of a muscle contortion, some sort of cramp, as you are able to get in a few solid jabs at you. But he's consistent. He holds on, and he doesn't give us back as good as he got, but he does give you back more, if that makes sense. More quantity, less magnitude. So, you guys are on sudden death already. Also, I need to mark down your crit.
I don't like
this. Welcome to 30 crits. 30 nat 20s, rather.
Damn.
Nice. Very good. Alright, send me 3 more.
Can I dirty trick one of those?
You can. I would say none of them are hitting.
What the?
He needs to miss all of his attacks in order for
get the triple
you
bush.
to like.
So anyway.
Anyways, Just want to see. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
I was wondering if he would get a nat 1 and then you could counterattack to equalize it. No,
That'd be fun,
I'm afraid this guard, this former watchman, he's fought an ilk like you before. You are finished at that 26 as he just, the first one he manages to get you off balance on that 19, and then one swift boot to the chest kicks you out of the ring, and you have to tap out. Those of you that put your bets lose the money you put in.
My buddy.
Across the 2 rounds you've done, you technically are up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
40.
yeah.
But you could have been up even more if someone didn't lose.
I know.
I'm really disappointed in you, actually, to be honest.
Badger, you're a bit out of practice. Also, well, maybe it's not out of practice. You're also more attuned to fighting with Ace, but this is like one-on-ones, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. I don't have my dog.
Yeah, so
Clearly.
you don't got that
man's
dog.
also stronger than you. He's a +5 mod.
He does. He is a dex-based person.
You lost to an old man.
He's not old.
Oh.
Well, age-wise, he is
You lost
old.
to a very experienced
Physique-wise, he's
even see
around
you getting
5
into
at his
fight.
age. ASMR, aging baby, let's go.
The wisdom of age, the strength of youth.
Nasty wombo.
Alright,
So, Jin,
Jin's-
you're next up, huh?
Jin's goal is now to make it past 2 people. That's all he needs to accomplish in life.
Well, good news is Ernest is still on the table.
That is true.
So
Okay.
you have Hyman, Herbert, Ernest, and Dorothy, and you guys still have the last. So you guys have the champ. His name's Myron.
No, where's Laban Myron? What's
Yeah,
what's
he's-
Hyman's record again? Oh, Hyman's the halfling, yeah?
Yeah, he's a halfling.
Yeah, he's a dex build little fucker.
Yeah. Be advised, he re-rolls now once.
Yeah,
Halfling?
yeah, so you can't counter him.
Well, you technically can. He just has to roll that one twice.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take a Herbert. I'll take on a Herbert.
You'll take on a Herbert. He's young. He's scrappy. He's ready
He's
to
making
make
a name for himself.
Herbert.
Not wearing the mask or the hat or anything this time.
Don't worry. I'll go easy on you. You look pretty injured already.
Sure.
I'm not good at dress up.
He smirks at that. Okay. If this were a contemporary game, he'd say, "Okay, boomer, bang." So,
Okay, loser.
So, you target the hobbits. Can you send me 3 attacks, please? You would have. So that's the thing about this. Since it's just boxing, it doesn't. That's this. When you're a monk computer, just the most important thing is the damage die from unarmed strikes.
but not the precision.
But this isn't about damage output. This is about just general success in hitting. So you don't have to worry about damage and stuff like that. So in theory, anyone can participate in these fights.
Yeah. So like, if you were like Kensai or Battlemaster though, then you got like precision strike, and it's like okay.
Yes,
now we're
then
talking.
you still have a leg up on people. Yeah. And you can technically use like your fighting spirit and stuff for this. The temp HP is irrelevant, but the ability to hit is more important.
I have 3 of those. I'll hold on to it. If
Fair
I
enough.
want it last, I'll hold on to it. So you said
You
3
do have to
attacks?
call him in ahead of time. I will say that, just like
Yeah.
you would for an actual turn. You had to call him in.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So
3 attacks.
A 1.
Counterattack.
Oh,
Sorry, not strong.
Let's go. Our boy's making a name for himself here.
What am I gonna do? Am I able to use power through to like negate that?
No, because it's not a point of damage. It's a point on.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah.
sense. One's like miss. With 3 nat ones in a row.
What's with all the crits? What is with all the crits, by the way?
It makes it
It's-
fun. You know what? I'm gonna use a fighting spirit because of fear now. Oh shit! I forgot to press advantage. Well, okay.
21 hits anyways.
There we go.
Okay, so you have 2 successes to his 1 success, and he's got his 3 attacks still. Okay. Let's go.
So 2 to 2.
2, baby. We guys are tying it up here. What's your
Miss.
AC? Miss.
17.
Okay.
2 toe-to-toe.
Miss.
Oh, you guys tie! He is throwing like all these haymakers at you, and to his credit, they do hit pretty hard. The thing is, you're still wearing your armor. He's definitely relying on his nimbleness, his dexterity to get around you, though. As evidenced by the nat 1 you got, where you overextended and he capitalized off of it. But you know, you're the trading blow for blow. You're definitely feeling the hits out of some more exposed parts. He really is targeting your face. because that's like the obvious spot.
That's an easy play.
Also a harder spot. Also a harder spot to hit, but it's also better to hit there.
But it does
than
double
anything
damage.
Yeah, it's easy, exactly. So you guys are on sudden death already. These ties are crazy. Yeah. So you both get 1 point for the tie. Now, second round, sudden death. Send it. Don't die.
Okay, that hits.
Hits.
That hits.
Hits.
Can I get 21?
Yeah.
16?
Hits.
Okay.
He doesn't have a hot. He doesn't hit. That's the interesting thing. You guys can see from his mod. He's not exactly good at this. He's new to it. He has low AC and low chance of hit. He just rolled okay against you. All right, so you're up 3. So unless he crits, he actually can't win against you.
Okay, that hits. Miss.
Yes, he's already out of here. I was wondering if he got a crit though.
Ah, missed as well.
Now this time he's tapping to some youthful vigor as he lunges and tries to like knock you both over. So he's just like pommeling you from like standing on you or sitting on you. But you deadass just take it. So it's like throwing like fucking mashed potatoes against the wall. He splats himself against your full kit. Which let me know your armor definitely makes you a weight category above him. So he's really fucking daring to try to knock you over with his own body weight. Yeah, after,
really went for it.
After the decisive tanking of him throwing his entire weight at you, you begin punching him a couple times and he immediately taps out. No. So, to those of you... Oh, I just realized we never established the odds on this one.
Ah, shit.
Can I get a performance check from all of you? I think it starts at 2-1 again.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you pick Herbert, of all people.
Yeah, I didn't think I was punching down that hard.
Oh my god, that's shameful.
That is unfortunate.
Oh my god.
I was making a name for himself, and he was like decent, not named for himself, and he's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's had some lucky streaks about him, but
Can I quid pro quo that so it's not an ad?
You certainly can.
You may certainly can.
Thank you.
What is the number?
It's a 10.
10? Okay, so
It's
10 plus
13.
mod. Yeah.
Yep.
No, it'll be 10
Oh,
plus
wait,
6
10?
plus 3. So it escalated to a 19.
Yep.
Very good. So 17 from Badger,
Thank you.
7 from Jen, 19 I just said, and then 21. Ooh, 21. Ooh la la, I know who's carrying this group. 16, yeah, that's not good enough because everyone's like, the 2-1's already a lot for fighting Herbert of all people. So you guys make back your money as well as another set of it. 2-1 odds. So congratulations, Jin, you won game 1, match 1. Who is your next target?
I feel it's only fair to go against someone that's more of a competition than that.
Well, fortunately, there's
only the
I
Hyans.
guess maybe Hyman. Hyman might be a bit easier, but apparently Ernest and Dorothy are like the vets.
The biggest.
I get the quiet.
Unstoppable lady or divinely appointed pretty boy. I just want to beat. Wait, who did Badger go at?
Ernest.
Going at Ernest.
Okay,
got
let's
this.
see if you can
We got
redeem your
this.
boy.
Oh, I'm not trying to redeem my boy. I'm trying to be better than him.
Can I get another round of performance?
This
This one is starting at 4 because Ernest just won against your buddy.
It's like, all right, we're getting the run back. It's like, oh god, no.
Everyone's feeling it for Ernest. Everyone's feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
So 16 plus 13. Badger, do have guidance.
Oh, yes, right. Hey.
Ooh, nice. And then for Folk? For Falmonte? Unless you're not betting this time.
I'm not.
Fair enough.
Jin can give him coin to bet on him though if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rebet the money he just won.
Yeah, so number 15.
17. Yeah, not enough to raise it to a 5. I think everyone's like, yeah, a 4 is pretty solid. But hey, 4 times is still pretty good. Alright. Jin, Ernest got his breather in. He actually healed himself because he's a fucking ace.
He just slick backs his hair and his wound seal.
It's quite cool. Ernest does have a bit of a, I'll call it a fan club for some patrons.
Of course he does.
Yeah, he does.
He's so noble.
Oh my god. Fanning themselves. Alright, we're going for the punch. A bop. At the miss. A bop. Oh, big
That's
money.
That's 2 wins right there. Makes up for the first one.
A bop number 2. Oh!
Yo!
Eat my shit, Ernest!
Holy shit.
Those
It's
are
a feint. It was all a
crit
feint.
crits. Those are like crit crits. Holy fuck.
I think he did.
Well, let's see. He couldn't do a crit and tie it up. But we'll see.
So it's...
Oh no! Our
Counter
boy.
attack.
That's one.
Counterattack.
Okay, yeah,
Counterattack.
And you know what?
No.
Fighting Spirit to try and desperately bait out the third crit. Nope.
Yeah, that one doesn't even hit. Womp womp. But you still have four successes.
4v1.
Yeah, I will give you a. You managed to flummox him so effectively. I will give you your choice of his 3 attacks next round to reroll it.
Okay.
Because like he's like not crippled. That makes it sound like really long term.
It's completely on the back foot.
But he's a bit exhausted. Like some people were even like
Rattled.
whispering to each other, like, "Oh, what? Ernest doesn't have stamina. He doesn't have a Constitution modifier. Oh, what?" And then some people are like, I can fix them. Anyway, so next round, send 3, please.
1. Oh, it's not an advantage, but that's the exact same number, so it doesn't matter.
Yep,
I'd assume 14
miss.
misses. Yeah.
Miss.
A dose. Oh no.
Miss. Okay.
I only
Okay.
crit.
2. You really are only critting. What the fuck is this? Like
what's
statistically
I only get
speaking-
13s and I only
statistically
crit.
speaking, like this shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
I could help increase his endurance. I thought some of the people in the crowd were saying. Anyways,
Jesus.
okay, so you have two successes.
Okay, that's 1.
Oh. Oh. It's a good thing he doesn't have an expanded crit range, by the way, or else I would count it 2 for him. All right, so you guys are at least tied.
Alright.
Well,
I'll reroll one of the 19s.
you're all on the 19th. Okay. You have to accept it though. That being said, it's not like it can get much worse.
Yeah. Oh, it still hits.
Still hits.
So it's
You guys
2...
are you
No, they all hit. So it's 3-2.
3-2. Okay, that's good. That puts him in. So now you're both 1-1.
1-1.
If you guys tied, you technically would have won because you, or rather, you would have technically won rather because you were a guy to win. That would have been 1 point to both of you. Yeah. So now you guys are tied. So now it's sudden death.
Oh, let's go,
baby. Send me
Alright.
the attacks.
Uno. That's smack.
Hits.
That does not smack.
Misses.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll? No, I want to hold on to that for when people show up. No, I want to use the inspiration to reroll that, actually.
Your call.
No, I'm getting greedy. Okay, that hits.
Hits. Third attack.
You know what? I don't get to use a third fighting spirit if I don't. No, we're gonna risk it. Okay, I shouldn't have risked it.
Ooh.
Do you want my inspiration?
I mean, if you'll be
Or
generous.
biscuit.
Sure.
Shapa! I don't think that hits.
Still. Misses still.
You,
So
like,
you get
the Bardic?
2 successes, which isn't bad.
Actually, wait, can Eva give us Bardic or no?
She's not. There's a limit by which Eva's dispensing out your Bardics. The fight
That's
that
fair.
mattered, she helps you that. Encouraging
This-
gambling,
nah.
there's a. She did bet on you, but she's not trying to encourage us.
That's fair.
Win on your own merits.
Well, this man needs to roll a 9 or lower.
Badger
Oh,
probably
it
would
missed.
have wanted it.
That
Miss?
misses. That misses.
Miss?
That misses. We missed
Miss! You guys are
Fucking
both-
go!
Man, his constitution, that stamina of his might need some work if a lovely lady on the audience is willing to help with that. No, he is running out of steam. It's quite clear. Maybe he used some of his own energy to heal himself between fights. You're not quite sure, but regardless, his hits just don't hit as hard as they slam against your armor. And you manage to like the tank and give it right back at him. But he actually fights shirtless, so he's like just taking it and taking.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Karadog is like, me too, bro. Me too.
What is
Hell
happening?
yeah.
There's a weird level of sexual tension, and Jin's not involved in it.
Yeah, this is technically a boxing, wrestling / fist fightery. So if anyone wants to do like the the Roman grapple, you know what I'm saying, squeeze, then you are free to. I digress though. Whatever it takes to win. Do the ball squeezing. I digress. So, last up, you don't have a choice as to who you pick.
Oh god.
It has to be Myron. Myron is talking about losing to an old person. Ernest is older in age, but young in physique. Myron looks old. He looks old.
That means
he
he's
is
dangerous.
old. And he is built like a brick shithouse in some respect for a person of his age. You would put him somewhere like 40, 50 perhaps? But even still, you could see the muscle on him. You could see the definition on him. He fights, he's rocking this, like button-up shirt, like not a Hawaiian shirt because that makes it sound like there's like Hawaiian patterning on it, but something like that. Like this is like really casual button-up, loose flowing shirt. And as Brody calls him up, like, "Oh shit, Myron, it's time to defend yourself." He takes one. He like's been watching these fights the whole time, and he's just sipping out of mead or something. He sips it for longer. He's still sipping it. If those of you close to or have good enough hearing or are close enough to him, you can even hear him going. Like sipping out of like a dad who's just got interrupted on his coffee break. Sets it down.
Alright.
Looks at you, Jin. Let's do this shit. He gets up with a bit of slowness and deliberance. He begins walking over, and everyone's like, oh shit, Myron's getting to fight for once. Oh shit, bro, Myron's getting to fight for once. Can I please get a round of performances so there's everybody?
Before he walks over, can Jin just like mumble to the audience, to someone in the audience, like, when was the last time you had to fight?
Last month? No, last month. Last month.
Past that? Oh.
Ernest, not gonna lie, Ernest is normally like the gatekeeper. Get a gatekeeper. He nudges his bite. Yeah, I get it. It's funny because he works at the gate. I get it. Stop.
I should be concerned.
Oh yeah, you should.
Understood. I'm not. And then he goes to the fight. These.
You're gonna hate this one.
Yeah, this guy's gonna have a
performance. It starts at 5-1, by the way.
Yeah. Performance. That's not a
Ooh, that's rough.
Maybe that's the,
Yeah,
the
you're
chat
straight on your
extra
gut.
attack, where he gets to attack.
No, that's something worse. Oh no.
he just gets up one time.
So anyone else betting? Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Or is everyone else like, Jin, I don't know if you can win this, bro.
I mean,
Falk just cut himself off for the day.
I believe you. I believe in you.
Okay.
You can do it.
Badger, you do
He's
get
resting on his laurels.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty rough, yeah. If I
Yeah,
was
that's
Over... Yeah, he's over twice the silver he started the day with, so he's good. He's happy.
Fair enough.
Quite content.
Nah, Pseudomus chasing that win.
Quit when you're ahead.
Alright. Jin, you and Myron enter into the ring, and he adopts a stance not too dissimilar from Badger. And as he was like getting ready for a fight, he wrapped up his knuckles in his hand and stuff like that. The full hand. So like you've seen like a MMA boxer do their wraps. And he holds out a fist to you. Like, good fight. Good luck.
He respects the honorable duel and hits it back.
Yep, send me 3 attacks.
Scoot about. Did that hit?
Barely.
Okay, well I know what I'm aiming for.
Yep.
That's
Ooh,
not it.
that's rough, buddy.
That's not it
That's
either.
rough, buddy. Ding, ding. Oh, counterattack!
Can I fighting spirit this?
You can.
Okay, he's gonna fighting spirit this one attack because that would be just choice. Please.
It's alright. You got 2 successes on. Okay, that puts you in good standing.
Oh my god,
Myron's
another one?
washed up, bro. Myron washed up. You got another counterattack.
Oh my god!
Oh, let's go. There's little.
He just loses. He loses
He
that
has
one.
one.
You are a
Yeah, I get one.
freaking crit machine tonight.
What
Yeah,
is
you're not. It's not even
happening?
expanded crits either. It's like.
Yo, these are like
Trying to-
straight
Oh, man,
20s.
what the hell?
Like, damn.
So that's the
4 to
interesting
1.
thing, and this was probably more interesting for Badger than any of the rest of you, given his class. But give me a second. I had nat 20. There you go. 37 nat 20s, which I'm pretty sure you just picked up 7 from today alone. But I digress.
I think so.
Myron, he's at his current age, he's not good at taking hits, but goddamn is he still fast and light on his feet. He keeps his dukes up as he dodges left and right, true to like a boxer would. Again, unfortunately, for those that know boxing, being able to take a hit is very, very important. They don't do like the full like rigmarole for boxing. So the times you do hit him, it does clearly send the wind out from him. And he overextends a couple of times. I'm not sure if he's overestimating or underestimating you or something, but yeah, he definitely maybe he's just out of practice, like the guys are saying, 2 months, right? But yeah, victory is yours. He's still holding true. He's still holding resolute though.
Because it's 4
Round
to 1
two.
again, do I get to re-roll one of his things next round?
No, that was from like multiple crits.
That was 2 crits in a row, that is true.
Yep.
That's only fair.
Alright,
Oh,
send
right, yes, I punch. I don't have advantage. I wish I did so bad.
It
Oh,
would
that
have
that
missed either way. Yeah.
2. And a 3.
Hits. Miss.
He's whipping so. Oh, there's one. I shouldn't have said anything. So it's 3 to 2. It's his favor.
Yeah, it's in his win. This time this time he's got a bit of a deeper measure on you. He locks in a bit as you know. This time he tries to get you to overextend, and he does manage to catch you on that last one. Like you guys are trading blows pretty well. He's definitely gaining some. Unlike Ernest, he's gaining some endurance and constitution as this fight goes on. And there was a time where, in a surprise move of martial arts as opposed to boxing, he actually catches your overextended arm and then just grabs it and then elbows you straight, like underneath your sternum, literally hitting where you would have to hit something to send the wind out from him.
Oh.
To badger this guy, there's probably a reason why he's the champ. It would have been interesting fighting or talking to him about his technique, because he might have made a couple of circuits in some fight clubs, because he looks pretty practiced on this, similar to you, similar to Rax and stuff like that. So it's impressive.
Man knows what he is doing. He's just a bit old.
Last round, sudden death.
Does Action Surge get me another punch?
Yeah.
I'll Action Surge it. I get 4 punches. A bop. A bop. A bop. A bop.
2 hits.
Okay, started strong, ended weak. Oh, that
That's
hits.
a hit.
Oh, that
That's
hits.
a hit.
Wait, he has a plus D4. I just saw it. That hits. Oh, he just barely frickin' wins. Wait, hold on. Did one of mine get close?
15 is probably the closest one. 18 does hit, so.
If I
No,
tied
would-
him, would I win,
go-
or would it just be tie?
No, going to overtime.
Going overtime? He'll take the loss.
It is a valiant effort, Jin, as you are now getting wise to his tricks, him having calculated on you, as you both are, like, this last fight, for those of you watching, isn't this onslaught of beatdowns like you've seen in the other fights, it's them sort of wiggling around each other, very precise footwork as they're waiting for the other one to initiate. But eventually an initiation does happen, and once it hits that, it's like watching a cat fight. You know, they go fast, they go hard, as they both grab each other's arms, headbutt each other, deck each other in the stomach area, drop each other by sweeping the leg, and so on and so forth. When everything's said and done, there's like a bit of a dust cloud kicked up, and some people in the back are like shouting, like, "Hey, what happened? What's happening? Who's winning?" But at the very end of it all, you guys do see a Myron standing there. His hand arced, or his fist arced back to deliver another punch to you, Jin, and you just had to tap out. He is straddled on top of you as you both on the ground, and yeah, he's definitely in a position to claim victory, but you gotta respect the hustle.
Pikachu. Nice.
So surprise Pikachu, it's Days Pikachu. He taps out, unfortunately.
Myron is the victor. He does offer a hand for you to get up, though.
Oh, we'll take it.
God damn it, Jin.
Good attempt, young blood. Good attempt.
Your experience really shows.
Yeah, and your strength is showing on me. He begins unbuttoning his not Hawaiian shirt and like reveals like all the bruises that are now growing.
Ooh. I didn't know it. Huh. I didn't know I had that in me.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, I'm old and and decrepit. Yeah.
I'd hold with
Damn
fist for
good
fist
fight.
bump. Yeah.
He fist bumps. Damn good fight. Been a while since I got my blood pumping like that.
Well, maybe another time then. We could do it again.
He smirks at that. Another time. He spits a bit of blood onto the sand, and Brody's like, "Hey, come on! I gotta clean that, you know." He spits a second time. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
You have to clean the sand?
You think I just let the spit just stay? The spit and blood just stay? Okay, shut up. Yeah.
Right, do you guys mind if I'm gonna head off just now, since that's
How dare
a little
you.
bit there? I know, it's
If I
disgusting
minded,
behaviour.
would you stay?
If I what, sorry?
If you
So
mind.
if I minded, would you stay?
Would it change anything if we did?
No, I'll just leave with a little bit more disdain.
Go on.
Well,
Well,
now
can you
I'm
leave
doing-
with sadness?
Damn.
Because I'm upset that you're leaving.
Oh, I'll be upset for you if you don't worry. The rest of them can go fuck themselves though.
Damn.
Alright, well, that's the inspiration for you then.
God.
I'll take your inspiration as the most injured party.
Alright, see you all later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you go back to the dusk music, please?
I forgot that the entire time it's you streaming your thing.
Yeah, dusk. Yeah, I wish it weren't the case, but it
is what it
is. I guess. Oh well.
What do I
I
suck?
just- No, I just wish that you didn't have to do the labor for it.
You just wish I was different.
Yeah, I do wish you were different.
No, you don't suck, and that's the point.
So, you guys can do your own calculations on if you bet or didn't bet. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Dahlia's like, I'm carrying more coin than I ever have. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it probably is. Usually, more
Oh.
means more.
You check your pockets again.
Motherfucker, you already owe me money.
Magic trick.
Infinite money glitch. Steal your
I'm
friend's
gonna make
wallet.
this coin disappear. Ta-da!
Myron does offer to buy you a drink, Jen, as you both just sort of, as he says, wind down from the fight exhilaration. Just a drink, though. He's an old man, so he has to go to bed.
Oh, why
But he does
not?
offer to buy you a drink.
Why not?
You pass by Brody. He was dispensing out all the payings and stuff like that. Ding, ding. It's a fun time. It's a fun time for Brody. Of course, it makes a little bit of commission.
We just made this man so much fucking money tonight.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it seems that true to adventurer in D&D logic. When you arrive at a city, you can change its economy slightly. Classic D&D experience.
I think during those last few fights where I didn't bet, Fox has just been drinking beer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a constitution and see if he's sauced. Do you have Jägermeister? I'll have an apple-tini, hold the teeny. Oh fuck.
Where does Jaeger? When? That's obviously a fail. But I'm just looking at history. Because Jägermeister is like made of licorice flavor, right?
It's like black licorice.
Let's see, when
Oh,
was it
yes.
made?
I was just
not-
talking
it's
about
not
this with my
quite
boss
licorice.
yesterday.
His son Kurt Mast, 1897. Okay, so it was produced in late 1900s. I'll say it probably still exists, right? Because I don't know if anything by the
It's licorice.
time.
Technically.
Right.
Advanced technology. He has Jägermeister.
Yeah, I'll say yeah, I have it.
The Jaeger.
Jaeger.
And the answer is
So
no.
you're
what the fuck?
a bit drunky right now. Drunky.
I'm a bit sussed.
Ipsenheimer.
We can tell.
I was trying to think of like a German word for drunk, but I can't think of it.
Drunken.
Would this is a question. Would Falk have ever gotten drunk on the road with Dahlia?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
I don't think he trusted you enough to get drunk until we got to at least Velcaster.
I mean, I believe it.
So you are swust. You're
Uh,
swust.
besoffen.
During one of your times getting another drink from the bar to keep your inebriation up, you do speak to Becca, the barkeep, and she just sort of looks at you. Are you okay, Edie? I don't normally serve this. She shows at the bottom of Jägermeister, so I'm just wondering how strong it is.
No, it's not strong at all.
The individual next to you at the bar just sort of chuckles to himself. Is that so?
Das ist Bisswasser.
He chuckles at that. You're not sure if he's just chuckling at Corley you attempting a joke, or if he's laughing at your. I like your funny words, man.
Like your funny words, Magic Man.
He just chuckles. As you say, then.
I feel like Falk is a quiet drunk, he just kind of gets in his own head and like mutters to
Okay.
himself in Sfiarian.
Oh my
fair.
god.
That's fair.
Ramblings of a madman.
You know what? I'll drink to that. Becca, can we get 2 of those? He holds up 2 fingers, but you see 3. Sure. Pours one for you. Pours 1 to 2 for him. Cheers, Mr. Mr. Friend.
Mr. Friend?
Here, drink this first, and we can talk about it afterwards.
Are you worried about his like blood alcohol level right now? Or?
You don't have to make another class because you already failed the first one, so you just remain drunk. Oh, nice aftertaste. Put
What
some hair on your chest. He says a nice aftertaste to that. Put some hair on your chest, though. And he like wraps the back of his hand against your chest, where logically chest hair would be.
I think Falk will grab on his collar, like kind of like pull it to look down, and then he pulls his collar down to show that he does indeed already have chest hair.
Already worked. Would you look at that?
Looks
Magic
like
serum, this.
Looks like a chum.
He holds up like a little glass he has. Thank you for introducing me. Puts the glass down, slides it back to Becca, who just begins washing it. Best of luck to you, Mr. Friend.
Nods.
Can't wait for this guy to be revealed as a big bad evil guy.
I say that to make with the big bad evil guy. Coming from an experience with Clint, not a good time.
oh, you're like a big bad evil guy.
You are
You're
not
the-
just a bad
oh.
guy. You are a bad guy.
Oh, you're like a bad guy.
You're like, I shouldn't be in. No, okay.
Anyways,
You are a villain.
Oh, you could snap my spine in half. Ah.
That would be the nice thing he could do.
anyways,
Um,
so you return back to your seat, I assume, Mr.
Mhm.
Friend, Mr. Emmerich Friend.
Mr. Friend.
Mr. Frederick.
So the guy called him.
I think. Let's see. Which one of you? I think at this point, Jin is in his fight. So I think Falk just kind of falls into his seat beside.
Yeah.
We'll say since it seems like you're on the way out, Caradoc. And he kind of like does this thing where like he's a few inches from like laying his head on the table. He's like leaned over that much, and he kind of like leans towards you, almost whispering conspiratorially. He said, ich bin betrunken. Ich bin hackedicht. Knocks on his head.
I am assuming that means you are sauce.
Yeah.
Do you wish to continue to be?
Nine.
All right.
I
Cast
will
Luck
say.
Restoration. See if
No,
that works.
it should, right? It cures poison.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
You hit him with lesser
Concrete.
restoration. Congratulations. You are no longer poisoned. You're no longer drunk. Now the question is, was he saying no to he doesn't want to be drunk anymore, or does he say no that he doesn't not want to be drunk?
Well, you can just drink again.
True, that's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
does
that's
come up to you to talk to you, Caradoc, but we're gonna end soon.
Mhm.
I'll end on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But you guys can finish what you're doing. If anything at all.
No, he says, Dankeschön. And goes back to drinking.
Actually,
Prolonged exposure.
you hear a woman call out to you, Caradoc. I guess she sort of addresses the table. I think at this point it would be around the time Jin is finishing his fight. So he's probably like at the bar with Myron right now. Sharing a drink. Excuse me, I'm starting to pose. Your armor. She says looking at you, Caradoc, as well as to Anvil, who is also distinct. She doesn't say anything about Tau, but in fairness, I guess Tau doesn't wear that much armor. Can I ask, where's it from? Was it made here in Eulonia or somewhere else?
I look towards Anvil for guidance. Is this something that's okay to say?
He just nods once, like, you're good.
And Fred, remember, it was made by it was Comedian.
Correct. Having been adapted from some general design of Velcaster, technically, which is like the plate armor you sort of had to enter into it with.
It was retrofitted is the word for it.
Oh.
From Velcaster armor by an Ashwarden by the name of Comedian.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with Ashwardens. Ava just looks away like, I'm not here. I'm not here. Ignore me. I'm not here. Don't let her see me. I'm not here. She looks at the rest of the table and just sort of awkwardly, like, sort of stammers up. If you don't mind, can I have a look at it? I'm just never seen anything like it. She holds a hand to herself. I'm a smith, you see.
Vibe check. What's the? This person seems suspicious.
Roll it. Yeah, I do it at advantage because Eva is also a bit sus. That didn't need the advantage anyways. 22. She's seen on the level. She might be a native of Glenduin, but wherever she's from, she is Eulonian. So there is a certain straightforwardness about her.
Well, before that, my name is Caradoc, Castle Rosa. Who are you?
Oh, you hail from Casa Rosa. She smirks. You're about far from home, aren't you?
I've been further, but yes.
Fair enough. My father. Oh, apologies. Shows our hand for you to shake. Do you take it?
I do. Although I'm not sure how I feel about
she does introduce
her
father. Well, in terms of like distance travel, you know. Anyways, you take her hand. She offers a hand, and you take it and shake it. I'm Blair. Nice to meet you.
Oh!
That was the other D100. I never got to use Happy Blair in the last campaign.
It's Blair! Oh my god!
Crafting near a religion here in Eulonia.
She's not traumatized yet.
No,
well, Blair?
She doesn't even have any scarring. Which is why I said, I think it was a couple of days ago, where we were talking about, oh my god, Witcher 3 gun nuts, ha ha ha, you
we're talking about that earlier this session.
And I was like, oh, ha, ha. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What good timing. So that was the first D100 that succeeded. The second one was for Tolas.
Yo.
Amazing.
Blair, what's her last name?
She doesn't have a last name.
Oh, okay.
Just Blair. Tolas as well doesn't have a last name.
She doesn't have one. She like get one from like
being Eulonian.
Or marrying.
Or like an adoptive father, or marrying someone. No, this is how to say this. Alternate history Blair. She's not a twinsian, so that's a good start, right? Not before to a shithole. She never had a evil betrothal or anything like that. She's not as young as she would be during that same time frame in the other campaign. She's older, but she's also younger in another aspect of maturity, mentality, etc.
Right.
Yeah. So she looks around mid-20s, maybe early 20s.
Same age as Caradoc.
Indeed.
Oh,
it's also the age you guys met Blair in the other campaign, which was like 22.
Yes, it is.
So, we'll end on that little cliffhanger. You guys have gotten to see Blair. To Dahlia, Caspian has entered the room.
Okay.
He has entered
During
the
the
place.
betting, Dahlia would have told us about some stuff.
About what?
The replica she has of the I don't even know what to call it. The artifact.
I know. Yeah, I know what exactly
thing.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and she would
Oh,
ask
man.
more about anything she knows about it, and if Tulis, not pride, but like asked, Dahlia would probably share like how she came across it, the weird circumstances, how it disappeared.
Poor Tolis.
Damn.
Well,
Poor Toll.
it's definitely some sort of housing or relic or item. These are pretty common in the Penenzi Confederacy. There's even one sub-nation of the Penenzi Confederacy that have their objects animated. Sort of like, she looks at Brock. He just shakes his head. No, not like this. This is quite different, I assure you. This is an extension of me. He points at his book. Theirs is a spirit inhabiting it. Way different. Tolis is like, yeah, he's right. Yeah, that's right.
So
But-
did this have something in it then?
No, I don't believe so. It looks rather, how to say, bereft of anything. She's like holding it and examining it. In fairness, this is the replica.
Yeah, and
Right,
Dahlia
that-
would specify that if she hadn't already. Like,
Yeah.
this is a copy, but according to
Drugged.
what we saw in the dreamscape, it's pretty accurate, right? Like,
Accurate physically, not accurate
Yeah.
magically.
Mhm.
And that's just something, Tolis would remark on that. This, without the original one, you can't really tell. They would have to be like a synced up object